Ole, ole, ole. Ole, ole, ole. Ole, ole, ole.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Vietnam. Hello, everybody. Hello out there, world. I hope you're doing wonderful. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon and good night to everyone out there watching. Welcome into another episode of the Sheffield United Way. Watch along as we are going to go step by step in today's match between Portsmouth v. Sheffield United at Fratton Park. So welcome along in this journey. I'll be your co-host, your host, the hostess with the mostest, the moron that doesn't know what he's talking about, Chaz Jervis. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good night to Chat Row. I see we have a few people in there. So match day, what is this? Match day 7, I believe. The Blades go down to the South Coast to face Portsmouth and would be looking to keep this unbeaten run 100% record. Only suffering the 2 draws so far this season. Curious to see how it gets on. Remember, guys, with this shortened, abbreviated start, score predictions have to be in before the game starts. So after that, they will not count. Door slam shut, and it doesn't count. Let's see. Paul Walker early in the chat. Afternoon chat score predictions. He's going with 3-0. See, follow Paul. Same Paul. Yes, the famous, infamous profile of Jack Grealish is in here. Should be a good game. The Pigs won sadly. Yeah, that was an intense game. I just watched it finish up 3-0, or not 3-0, 3-2, excuse me. And even the Norwich game this morning, it's Derby or early afternoon and wherever you are. That finished it up 3-2 to Norwich over Derby. Beardman up the Blades. Yes, that's what we hope to be seeing and saying today. I'll pass stick to Radio Sheffield. Gaza, I don't know if that's a you're not going to watch me or you are going to watch me. Yes, I am Blades through and through. 3-0, hoping. It's awful optimistic. I don't know if it's going to be that emphatic of a win. I will get to my score prediction here in just a few. But I will say this. I do have the Blades taking all 3 points away from Fratton Park. A long journey down from Sheffield down to the South Coast. Anthony, good afternoon, good morning, and good night to you. 2-0. Yes, I'm very well. Hope you're doing fine as well. Sam is going for 3-1s. Raksaki, Big Keitha, and Gilchrist, however you want to say it. I certainly would like that. Who scores the best goal? I don't know. Tough to beat that set piece goal scored by Gus Hamer last week. That was a pretty good one. Gibbo Blood on the Clock Tower. I really like that interesting name. He's going 2-0 to the Blades. Our friend Dublin, back in Dublin, just in from work and just in time for the watch-along. He says he's going 2-0 to the Blades, although he'd take a 1-0. I mean, I'm right there with you, Dublin. I'll go ahead and say it while we have them pouring in right now. I'm going to go Blades 1-0. I think it's just going to be some more along the lines of a boring game that we've seen over the past. I mean, it seems like every game that we've been in this season, it's been a little bit boring, a little bit dry from start to finish, and then we have enough quality to go and grab a result. And as I spoke earlier, we've only had the 2 draws on the season, but in the rest of them wins. But they've been boring games, if I'm completely honest. Gary says this will be our toughest test. Up now, hoping for a win up the Blades. Gary didn't throw a score prediction in there. Chris, wow, 5-0 hammering at the hands of the Blades. Brewster hat trick. Yeah, right. He's just kidding. He's going. It's more serious note. 2-1 to United. And he's saying Big Kiefer in Callum O'Hare opening up their accounts once again against Pompey. There's Mr. Schneider. Schneider. He's unfortunately has to work, so he will not be joining me today. And he's also going with a 2-1 Blades win. Yeah, it should be very interesting to see how this one unfolds. Gary's got us 1-0. A lot of clean sheets floating around out there today. Score predictions. I hope it's similar to how it was last week, where Darby didn't really lay a glove on us, to be honest with you. And we control it, get an early goal, bing bang, boom, good night. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking for more of that, hopefully. But we shall see. We shall see if they play 90 minutes for a reason. As they're showing the intro, the Blades arriving a while ago. A lot of them. Reese Norrington Davis going down the tunnel just got hurt. He picked up a injury. He's likely out 6 to 10 years. So we'll never see him again. There's Gil Christ, Harrison Burroughs, and Jamie Shackleton. Anthony going with a Kiefer Moore penalty. What the hell is a penalty? What in the heck is that? And Chris Wilder just slammed 12 cheeseburgers, and now he's going down to 10. 2-0 is Anthony's score predictions. Yes, you damn right. I'm cheering on them Tigers. First time in the postseason in 10 years. Oh, man, Dublin. Yeah, that game did get rained out Saturday afternoon last week. Cost you $200 too. Yeah. Ooh, boy. Well, I mean, it could be a thing where there's a rain out clause if you're coming back over here and going to come for next season. You might be able to reserve those tickets for next year, honestly, Dublin, because that's usually what they do. I don't know. Mankind must be talking about Hamer's goal from last week. John says 1-0, watching on a Russian betting app and listening to you. Welcome, dear John. That doesn't sound illegal or anything. Gary says Portsmouth will lay plenty on us. Just how we perform under the pressure. I just think there's this Mr. Schneider asking thoughts on an unchanged side. I think this is what we have. We're going to see a lot of this unchanged side until, knock on wood. I don't want it to happen until the injury bug catches up with us, which to this minute hasn't been bad. But I feel like this is our 11. There's not too many players that you see coming off the bench that are going to make an impact in the side. And that's why if we don't get out and don't get ahead, it's going to end up costing us some results later in the season. It's kind of, it's kind of just it sucks because we really don't have any depth, and that's been a key issue when it has come to United throughout the summer. We added enough players to improve our starting 11, but just not our added depth on the bench. We don't. When you look and you have McCallum, Shackleton, and R&D, Sariki maybe comes in, Marsh, Brooks, Brewster, and Campbell. That doesn't really shout, we're going to go up another gear. Paul, no, Neuer is not coming on today because he has to work. So unfortunately, Mr. Schneider, as he says, no, Paul, have to work. Paul Walker gives you the middle finger there, Mr. Schneider. Take over. Oh, yeah, that's laughable at this. At this sense, it's laughable there, Gary. So yeah, that ain't gonna happen. In Dublin takes another shot at Mr. Schneider by saying he has to work on a tan. It's always sunny on the West Coast. It was not sunny until about 4 o'clock over here yesterday, dealing with that tornado over here that we had. So the sides are out at Franton Park as we wind closer. 3 minutes till kickoff, and the handshake parade has begun. And we're going to shortly get this underway. Chat row, you want the clock or no clock to see what time it is? Clock or clock? Clock or no clock? No clock or clock? You tell me. You tell me. And I'll put the clock or no clock on. Clocking, clock, clock, clock. There's Mr. Simon. Simon. Tigers are in the playoffs, Simon. Frazier wants the clock. Frazier's going to get the clock. Clock. Always clock. You drop you could get into a rough area there. We have 4 featured games for you today. Sunderland go on the road to Watford looking to go top of the championship. We have Leeds and Jaden Bogle's Leeds hosting Coventry City. We have the Premier League whip around with featured game Arsenal and Leicester. And for your viewing pleasure, we have Sheffield United v. Portsmouth. Bless you, boys. There you go. There, Simon. I forgot to scroll the team too. I apologize. Paul was yelling at me in the chat. We are getting ready to get this one underway. They're doing are we swapping ends here or no? It looked like, oh yeah, we're swapping ends. So Blades will be kicking left to right. Pompey right to left. We are just about to get this one underway in the little coastal town called Portsmouth. And we look like we're watching Sunderland and Watford from a bubble cam. It looks really weird. Brazilian international captain again, Dublin. You've got it right. Vinny Souza is in there. He's in there. Tufty just down 3 more cheeseburgers, and he's ready to go. Just killed off a 2x4 of Carling, and he's ready to go. He wants to fight Liam Racine. They're squaring up. Wilder's got his boxing gloves on. And United will get us underway. I'm going to have a lot of moving parts and pieces. Callum O'Hare to get us underway. I'd have a rip right off the spot here. We are underway here in Fratton Park as Sheffield United get us underway. As I mentioned, kicking left to right. Pompey in blue, all blue shirt, white shorts, red socks. United in their red and white stripes shirt, black pants, black socks, and it's a goal kick from the keeper of Portsmouth, Norris, and we are back underway. Let me get the bang. There we go. I will remove the team lineup if anybody wants to see it. Just say, hey, put the teams up there, dummy. As Vinny Souza takes away with the ball down the left-hand side. It goes to Hamer now. Sees a streaking Raksaki. Oh, Johan's in there. Hey, Johan. I did not notice that, Simon the Crackerjack Man. Big K for good morning, Johan. When does Burnley play? When does Burnley play? Are they playing now? As there is a yellow card early in this one for McIntyre. He's going to go in the book for taking out Raksaki. Don't know what happened there. Apologies. As we have a set piece, McIntyre goes in the book really. Where the hell? Oh, McIntyre started. They must have had an injury. Because McIntyre goes in the box. Oh, you're not at Oxford? Took him out. So there must have been a lineup change on the Pompey half. As United have a free kick inside the Pompey half. On the right side, it's going to be lofted in probably. There's no way they can shoot it. Burrows and Hamer standing over it. And they're taking their sweet ace time. Now the ref says do something as Brentford go ahead of West Ham really early in that one. I don't know what we're waiting for. Here comes the kick from Burrows, and it goes over everybody. Headed back in. They did the Souza thing, or the Suter thing, where he headed it back across the goal, but it didn't happen. So, 2 and 52 seconds on the clock. Nothing doing here in the early onsets of this match. Is a goal kick from Norris. He has the ball now and lumps it out completely out of play. Sat at home just listening to the audio. Oh, okay. I hear you, Johnny. I hear you, Johnny. Hope you're well, and I hope your family's well. As Raksaki on the ball. Gilchrist now on the ball. Looking for Raksaki, and it's cleared out. There's really bad shadows at Franton Park right now. Dublin, yes, I've been in. This is the new setup from now on right here. That's why I look like an angel. Yes, I am in the new house. Been in for just over a month. As Leeds look to take a shot, and it's cleared away by Cove. Pompey get us back on the way. It's a little bit of head tennis back and forth right now. Gilchrist clears it away. And it is back with Pompey, and it is with, oh boy, Lane's in the game. So I got to see. It's out for a corner. I got to see who made the change or what change has occurred for Pompey pre-game, because McIntyre was not in the original starting 11. There must have been an injury in warm-ups. So Pompey have a corner. Where's a long throw? Looks like it's going to be a long throw. Excuse me. Yep, long throw, and it's dealt with a little bit, and they hammer a shot in, and it's out for a goal kick. Johnny says I always look like an angel. That's how much it cost. Yeah, that's how much Sheffield United's games cost too. It's 10 quid. 10 quid. Remember that Burnley beat Portsmouth 2-1. So in theory, if we lose to Pompey, they are better than us. Okay, so it's a throw into the Blades, and we're back on our way. Gilchrist has the ball. This is a weird. I forgot. This is almost like playing at Fulham with this Pompey ground. Everything's so compressed. Raksaki down the right hand side. He works the ball into the box, fires it up. Kiefer Moore. I don't know what in the hell he's doing, but he just says, "I'm good. I don't want the ball." So yeah, they work it down the right hand side. He serves it up to Kiefer Moore, and Kiefer Moore just doesn't jump. Just doesn't. I don't know what is going on there. It looks like Sunderland are playing in goalkeeper kits. They look like goalkeepers. Okay. So United have the ball back again. It's back with a nail. I mean, the vantage point of this is just not good. The only ones I can see is Raksaki on the right-hand side because he's nearest to the camera. Raksaki on it. Raksaki. Raksaki. Whoa! He gets cleared out. City Peck gets cleared out. Yeah, you're right. I should have just did that, Simon. Yep. Because, well, Luton isn't on Paramount next weekend. I figured Luton would be. That's very surprising to me that they're not on Paramount against Luton. Okay, Johnny's got a fun fact for us. Brentford, in theory, if they play their first minute of a game for the past 3 games, it would be up 3-0. Yeah. True, Johnny. True. Here comes a Gus Hamer set piece. Yeah, I didn't look far enough ahead, Simon, on Paramount to see if they're on Paramount. Hamer comes in. Suter heads it out for a goal kick. Looks like that's not working. I see what they're doing. Dublin, it costs him nothing to watch him. Nothing. Oddly enough, there's 333 people watching us in the chat or in watching this stream. I don't see any likes, so somebody's got to tell me how many likes, because if you're in here and you're not liking it, you're not American. Let's see. Heads go up. Kiefer Moore wins it back. Man, the shadow's got to get the hell out of the way. I can't see. Gilchrist, I will have my Tigers shirt on, Simon, when I do the next installment of a preview pod. Raksaki loses possession, goes out for a goal kick, and we'll redo it again. So, a little bit of a feeling out process. Been all United all the time right now. Pompey really haven't done anything. You haven't had a sniff. What a save by Anthony Patterson. Watford come back. Ish boish. That's true. It is a good logo. A nice historic logo. Up the Blade predictions, you already missed it. We're already 9 minutes into the game. So since that door is closed, you'll just have to wait and find out at the end. So United have another free kick or throw in, excuse me. It's back gone. Suter dumps it downfield. Looking for Kiefer. Big Kiefer wins the ball. And then it gives it to City Peck. City Peck on the ball. O'Hare. Kiefer Moore. Goes off for a corner. Everton losing again. I haven't got a score update on that one there, Paul. Yeah, I saw Brighton went ahead of Chelsea. Simon, it does look like a 0-0 right now. Harrison Burrow's going to kick one in again. 15-0, Johnny. There you go. 15-0. And corner goes in over everybody. Over everybody. Is JJ Watt going to be there, Johnny? No, it's on the road. So it's away from home, so he won't be there because it's not at Turf Moor, so he won't be there. So 3-1, Burnley. That was a terrible set piece, by the way. Oh, I'm getting tired of this one, boys and girls. And Pompey working down the right-hand side. I think it goes out for a corner. You can't tell because there's terrible shadows. Terrible shadows on this stream. It's how Frampton Park's built. Just not good. Not good. It'll be a throw-in. Marlon Pack will get us back underway. And Pompey have the ball, edge of the 18. They cross it in, cleared out by a nail. And City Peck's going to just hammer it out. Yeah, but that was at home, wasn't it? Didn't you play at home? Hello, Philip. You can watch it on, if you buy the 10-pound match pass on SUTV, you can watch it. They're not on Paramount Plus. In Memphis, you're only right down the road from me in Charlotte. You're only about 4, 5, 6 hours away. It's not bad. Mo. Do. I know, on Boxing Day. Yeah, it's Boxing Day. We play Burnley. I have the schedule right here. The fixture list. It's at Bramall Lane on Christmas Day after Christmas. It's Christmas Eve on Woodward Avenue. Okay, Pompey come back away with the ball here. Back to your regularly scheduled program. They try across. United's going to cut it out and go up the left-hand side. And Harrison Burrows has the ball, it looks like. And back to Sitter. City Peck controlling it in midfield. Over to Gilchrist on the right-hand side. Please play this more down the right-hand side so I can actually see the players. Keeper into a Nell, making a marauding run now. Did the ball go out? No, it did not. Oh, the Burnley game's not on Paramount Plus. I have Sunderland, Watford, Leeds, Cove, and I think the other game is Cardiff, Hull, and then League One is Wrexham and Leyton Orient, I believe. And Callum O'Hare tries to do something tricky, but the ball falls to the feet of a Pompey player. Can I have the songs? I never thought I would. There you go. Right there, Simon. Christmas Eve on Woodward Avenue. Good morning from North Texas. Where's about, Peter S? Where's about in North Texas are you talking about? Let's see. Pompey down the right-hand side. Michael Cooper goes up with the gloves. Yeah, Everton are bad, man. They're bad. Very bad. Very, very bad. Anthony Ware says, come on, Blades. The Greater Dallas Metro. Interesting. Simon, if you know that song you quoted in that comments. That's only a Detroit song. Nice. Glad to see there's Blades everywhere in America. Dallas is a nice area. A nice area. Noah is working. Johnny. Oh, Johnny. Pompey have the ball. I think O'Hare fouled him. Yes, he did. No, that was City Peck. Excuse me. Y'all look like ants as far away as this camera is. Anthony's from France. He's watching from France. Wow, 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 wow. Well. Pompey tried to go forward. Oh, boy, here we go. That's good save by Coops. They mucked it up at the back. And I think that's Patty Lane that had a rip. Yes, Patty Lane had a rip as it ping-pongs around. The ball ping-ponged around, fell to Lane, and he had a rip, and it was wide. No, Philip, you're gonna have to buy it from the club or find a illegal stream. On Sheffield United's website is the 10-pound match. Cooper goes for it, misses it, and it goes out of play for a goal kick. Leeds take the lead. Leeds lead over Coventry. I think that's really not to just knock that one in. Knocking on heaven's door. Paul, I like the diversity of those two players. I like them fighting over the spot. Cooper clears it. It's headed over the bar for a goal kick. Apparently, it went out for a corner. The judge to say that Cooper had touched that one prior. And Cooper tipped it right into the path of a Pompey player, and they head it over the bar. Overrated. So it's becoming to be all Pompey at the moment as they win the ball again. Down the left-hand side they go. Murphy on the ball. The Oxford United Murphy, who brought them up, who brought Oxford United up, and then they released him. They just keep having corners, Pompey. Come on, lads. Give Chad Chazerson a like. Yeah, do what Dublin Blade said. Yeah, you're right on that, Simon. You got to get it out. Oh, United get it out. And then it's a foul on Pompey. Donkey. Yeah, you're not wrong, Simon. Yeah, this is the first time they're actually hammering us. Raksaki down. Looks like he's been shot in the box. He finally awakens from his slumber. Head goes up. I think it's a coming together between Raksaki and another player, showing a replay. Mama. Raksaki will come off. A little bit of a drinks break, as this one is making me yawn, meaning that it's boring. Arsenal go in front against Leicester. Something out of nothing. So every one of the Premier League games, except for Nottingham Forest and Fulham, have a goal. Sunderland and Watford still 0-0. And as I mentioned, Leeds lead Cov 1-0. Pompey try to work the ball back down. It's cleared by United, and here come United looking for Kiefer Moore. He's pulled back and loses out possession. I don't know how they're going to judge that to be a foul on Kiefer Moore. Kiefer Moore just fouled him. Not a good striker in open space. Ew, I think Pompey just played it out. I don't know. I can't tell because of the shadows down on the left-hand side. Did Murphy lose it out? No. Yes. Wait a minute. Yes. So we are 20 minutes and 44, 45, 46 seconds into this one. What's your guys' thoughts there, kiddos? I don't know, Simon. The weird camera angle. It's not doing us any good. Sack back and crack doesn't look interested to me. I'd have Brooks on. That's Dublin Blades thoughts right there, straight from the horse's mouth. Horses. I have horses in the yard. It's a throw in to United. Bing bang boom. United working around. City Peck dispossessed. He's been pulled back in this one. And here come Pompey down the left hand side. Murphy got the ball. He crosses it in. I can't see because the camera doesn't adjust properly to the light. And mama man. I think it's out for a corner, but it should be a goal kick. I don't know. I can't really tell. Gus Hamer is beside himself right now. It's headed away. It's out for another corner. Thanks to everybody who is joining. No, I sound Anthony. I sound more like Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog. Not Homer Simpson. Portsmouth take another short corner. And straight down the throat of that goalkeeper. Michael Keeper with the ball now. He's going to bowl it out. We're going to work it around the back. It's not easy being green. You're right, Simon. You're right. Foul on City Peck. Oh, actually, that's Kyle Mohair. Excuse me. And it's a free kick to United just on the halfway line. No other goals. There's a goal in the Chelsea-Brighton game. I don't know to the side of who. That's McIntyre holding him down. He's already on second yellow or on a yellow. Swinging the peg at it, Raksaki over to back all the way back to Gilchrist, not a Suter. Back to Cooper. A Suter with it. And Peck with it. I can't tell. They're out on the left-hand side. Burrows has it. Now Hamer. Oh, dispossessed. Easy, squeezy, lemon peasy. Now mopping up in the back. God, this game is so boring. But I called it from the beginning. It's going to be boring. Boring. Now what are we doing? Halt to play. It looks like Sousa's being hollered at. Portsmouth ref having a chit chat with the goes in recklessly on Anel. Oh, Mahoney. Oh, Mahoney. Oh, Mahoney. You're not missing much, guys. We just got her back underway. On the right-hand side, they go. Raksaki, I believe, has the ball. Just kidding. It's Gilchrist. I can't tell when they get the ball in the shadow. Simon, are you wanting to smash your laptop? Raksaki in the box here. Oh, what a save! What a save! We finally get ahead to a ball, and it's straight down the keeper's throat. Easy save for Norris. Blades still retain possession as they come away from it. Souser on the ball. Souser on the ball. Souser and Suter. Down the right-hand side, Raksaki again. Raksaki again. Over to Peck. Peck. More. Big Kiefer. Sousa. Burrows. Heimer. Burrows. Oh, it's out for corner or goal kick? Oh, goal kick. Yes, I have no idea how we didn't score there. No freaking idea. No freaking idea. Oh, how did we not score there? Like Dublin said, good effort from a great save. I think there's another foul. Dwayne getting it back under. I don't know what the hell's going on now. Still lead Cub 1-0. United have the ball back. They just deflected it off of one of the Poppies. Yeah, I agree with you, Simon. It has to be in. Has to. As Watford go ahead against Sunderland. The top two teams dropping points. Pompey have a free kick as we come up on just past 28 minutes. Yeah, no kidding. You're not wrong there, Simon. Simone. I'm going to start calling you Simone. Simone. It makes you sound more classy. Oh, what the hell? O'Hare can't keep a hold of it. And we swing a peg at it, but it's going to go out of play. O'Hare can't track it down. Here we go. Wilder just finished his 12th cheeseburger on the touchline. Sousa comes away with a ball over to Raksaki on the right-hand side. Inside the box. Lays it off, and it's hammered way over by Sousa. I mean, like a country mile over. Festi for Watford. So it's 1-0 Watford over Sunderland. And Leeds 1-0 over Cove. And then all the other games in the Premier League have a goal. Oh, there was a penalty at Chelsea, and that's why they took the lead. This is I don't know what's going on here. And Murphy's got the ball over on the left-hand side here. He tries to ram it in. And it goes out for a Portsmouth corner. They're lining up and jostling. I will say this: Portsmouth have a very small team compared to our goons. Whoa! And it's away. O'Hare comes away with it. Play the advantage. 3-on-2. Big Keefer's running. No, we're going to make a hash of this, and nothing comes of it. Oh my God, that was pathetic. United still have the ball, but it's just back in our half. And now we work it over the halfway line. Hello. Oh man. Yeah, I agree with you on that, Simon. The camera does suck. It doesn't. I understand the shadows at Franton Park, but good God. Yeah, that attack was pretty bad too. Here we go. Oh, South End level up. Gateshead. Hit it! Oh my God, why did he pass it? Oh my God, why did he pass it? You got City Peck, top of the box. Top of the morning, tell you. Top of the morning. Hammer. Burrows crosses it. Oh my God, O'Hare didn't jump. What in the hell is he doing? Oh my God. Oh, we got another throw in. I mean, Kellen O'Hare trying to draw a foul, and there's not even a foul. It's 3-1 Chelsea. This game is like watching paint dry. What a free kick from Cole Palmer. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Wowzers, guys. Wowzers. More. They play it back. They try to dispossess. O'Hare tries to dispossess. There's 553 people watching this. I really appreciate it. Bells and whistles. If I dressed up like a clown one day, will you guys watch? Comment in chat below. Here comes Portsmouth with the ball. Pots on it now. Looking for... God, I can't tell their numbers. I believe Lane has it. Murphy. It's a free kick to City Peck. Fouled the hell out of him. Everybody. Get feeling, everybody. Oh. This is so freaking boring. Boring. Here come Watford down on a break. Is it 3-2? Oh, it's 3-2. Chelsea Brighton 3-2. Wow, what a terrible giveaway by the keeper. You guys aren't missing much in this one here. It's back at the keeper. Back at the foot of the keeper. Remember, stay hydrated today. It's hot. It's a hot one out there today, boys and girls. Keeper gets it underway. Good God. Good God. Good God. Good God. Good God. Good God. Good God, there's 490 people watching on Twitter X. I take it too. Dublin, what since you just came in from work, what projects are on the to-do list today? Are we changing the door frame again, painting the house? Although it is about 3:30 over there. So you still got opportunities to do something. God, Pompey just played that out to nobody. Patty Lane just passed it out. Dude, okay. It seems they fixed the camera a bit. Oh my God. Or at least it's gone. The sun's gone behind a cloud. Cooper ball at his feet. Pompey have turned up the press a little bit. Goes out for a go kick. And now is able to shepherd it. Shepherd it out. Here. Ethan Ampadu hurt in the Leeds game. Remember when he couldn't pass his way out of a paper bag for Sheffield United? Here we go again. United have the ball. This time in Pompey's half. City Peck on the ball. It's over to Goose now. Barros. Everybody. Stop the feeling, everybody. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come. They're just passing it about. If I did do it, but I'd fly over and we'd do it together. I do need a couple months. I'm going to paint the garage if you want to come over. I'll have plenty of beer. I got a bed for you to sleep in. 2 or 3 cans of paint should do it. Won't take us but a day. Ball in the box here. Go! Where the hell's everybody at? What is going on here? That's like the 18th time Racksaki's broken down the right-hand side, got into the box, and then we do nothing with it. This game should be way out of hand right now. Got the feeling, everybody. Oh, yeah, we are off today, Simon. Simone. Simon, are you still holding up that big Sheffield United flag? Are your arms getting tired? As we're about to come on 40 minutes. It was a blanket. It looked like a flag. Portsmouth have a free kick about 23.92 yards from goal. Ball comes in. Heads go up. It's out for a goalie kick. I don't think it's big enough to put over the window. I don't think it's big enough to put over the window. That's the only problem with mine. Because I would put it up there, but it's not gonna. I can mount it on one way, but I can't. That's why I had to put that this up. But I have my other one against the door. Actually, I have 2 Blades flags. I didn't know. So a little bit of knocking around in the box. An L goes in the book. Yes, I am for real. Corner comes in. Cooper grabs it. There's a foul. Kiefer Moore's down, holding his face. What happened here? So I think Cooper got him in the. I think Cooper got him in the face with his shin. Did he score again? Palmer's on 4. Holy hell! Him and Holland scoring it at will, at absolute will. Oh. Ryan Brewster just got up for a minute. Just kidding. He ain't coming in. All right. About to come on in the 42nd minute here. Put your thoughts in the chat what you think of this first boring first half. United get us back underway here. Knocked around. Hare can't get it. He goes all the way back to Norris in goal. He's patiently plodding along. Over on the right-hand side. Over on the right-hand side. Side, right-hand side. Or what's with it? Duncan Sailor. What the hell's going on now? Oh, okay. It was a free kick to Portsmouth. They're just knocking around at the back, honestly. Not really doing anything fancy. Fancy pants. Murphy down the left-hand side. Crosses in the box for nobody. He's pumping, keep it alive. Sheff United going to come away with it. To only give it away. Pompey again. A low-lining shot. Now it's on Murphy's foot. It's cleared out by Gilchrist, whatever you say it. Ooh, Watford had a chance to go 2-0 up against Sunderland. Cross comes in from Portsmouth. And it's right to Cooper. He bobbles it around. Nobody ahead of him. He overhead throws it. And starts a little mini break for United up the left-hand side. Is this a net ball ref? I'm not sure, but O'Hare's limping a little bit. Cooper's been awful busy. Yeah, no kidding, Simon. 8 corners to 1. Yeah. No surprise. There shouldn't be any added time anyway. That's for damn sure. Probably be a minute, but that's about it. Dublin said Nell got booked for trying to tie his laces. Unbelievable. Well, dummy there. He's offsides. 1 added minute. 1 added minute. 1 added minute. 1 added minute. It is going to go out for a throw in to Pompey. It's going to be a free kick on the left-hand side. This will be. Oh, now it's. I don't know what in the hell we're looking at. Surely this is the last kick of the half. Goes all the way through, and they almost score. That'll be the last knockings of the half, I believe. It went all the way through, bounced, and Cooper saved it. And that is halftime, ladies and gents. Put in your thoughts for your halftime thoughts and what you want to see changed here, kiddos. A pretty boring half, if I'm completely honest with everyone. I mean, nothing really doing for, as Simone said, very out of sync. We just don't look the same side that's going to go and get a goal. Now, is that up to Wilder to change? Yes, obviously. So we will see how the side comes out and starts the second half. You got a now on a yellow for what seemed to be some bull. So you would like to think the Pompey are going to, go ahead and try and are going to go ahead and try to get him out of the game. Hopefully not. Yeah, they're putting his stats up on the screen. I missed the first line of it. Should eat chips and gravy, Chad. I would go for some of them actually right now. Sound really, really delicious. But yeah, I am going to step away for just about 38 seconds, so I will be right back. Is that what it says, Simon? Is 10 corners? Hey, boy. Hey, boy. 57.2% of the possession. So basically 57 to 43. 18 clearances. 77% of the aerial duels won. What are you talking about, Scott? Am I missing something? That's going on with Cam Storm. Let's see. 10 corners to 1. Big Kiefer's judged to be offsides once. That's no surprise. He's almost replaced Billy Sharp. Some say by Coops at the end. Yes, it was. It was weird. It was weird how it took that one hop. Is it a very fuzzy picture? What about now, Scott? I don't know why it looks like I'm underwater. It's weird. It's probably because the light's shining through. Shine bright like a diamond. Yeah, because there's like waves. Yeah, I don't know why. Let me pull myself up on the internet and see what you guys are actually having to deal with. Because if I had to deal with this junk, I'd tell the guy, "Hey, you're running it." Oh no, it's got a survey. I gotta take a survey. Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah. Hey, the blinds are closed. Sent you a DM on Twitter. Me and Scott used to talk all the time. We're not friends anymore, I guess. Yeah, that's weird. It's really weird. Let me see. I'm going to alter. Yeah, it does look like you never send me any DMs on Twitter, no, Scott. I feel like we're not friends anymore. What does that do? Have fun, Mr. Stewart. I hope. Do you have your glasses on and your Ole Miss hat on? Please tell me you do. Hello to Lucy and your wife as well. Yeah. Have fun playing Kentucky this afternoon. We play Alabama tonight. Alabama. So what you guys are telling me is I need to adjust where I'm at. Is that any better? I wonder if it's my internet. Because my picture on this looks clear. I wonder if it's my internet's my internet speed looks like it's a little bit slower, a little bit laggy because it comes in. I look pretty clear on this. I don't know why it fully hasn't rebuffered. So I apologize to everybody that's watching. Sturt, are you going to be in Oxford when Georgia comes? I believe in November. Yeah, it's been saying my internet's slow. I don't know why though. Everything else is coming through clear. It's really yeah. Maybe it did have something. Maybe the storm had something to do with it. Maybe it's just they're having issues with my internet providers. Might be having a little bit issues, but I don't understand why. Because my TVs are coming through clear. It's weird. I apologize, guys. So, as we sit here at halftime, I guess it's that time. You know that time. Every Saturday morning, afternoon, evening, and night, your full-time class or your halftime classifieds. Earlier today, 1-1 in the Premier League, Newcastle Man City. Halftimes in all these games. Arsenal 2, Leicester 0. Brentford 1, West Ham 0. Chelsea 4, Brighton 2. Everton 0, Crystal Palace 1. Nottingham Forest 0, Fulham 0. Wolves in Liverpool to come later. Full-time scores from earlier in the championship. Blackburn 2, QPR 0. Derby 2, Norwich 3. Sheffield Wednesday, your champions of the championship this year, 3. West Brom 2. All these are halftime results or halftime scores. Hull 2, Cardiff 1, Leeds 1, Coventry City 0, Middlesbrough 1, Stoke 0, Millwall 2, Preston 0, Oxford United 0, Johnny's Burnley 0, Portsmouth 0, Sheffield United 0. Watford 1, Sunderland 0. Half times, or actually full times from earlier League One. Crawley Town 0, Bolton 2. Reading 2, Huddersfield Town 1. All these are half times in League One. Birmingham City 1. Peterborough United Shock 2. Blackpool 1. Burton Albion 0. Bristol Rovers 1. Wycombe Wanderers 0. Cambridge United 0. Lincoln City 1. Leyton Orient 0. Wrexham 0. Uh-oh, I think here's the break.
Is the internet really bad?
Yes, mine is. Yours is. I think you're a little bit laggy too.
Yeah, I'll just stay for 2 minutes.
Okay.
If it's really that bad, I'll just stay for 2 minutes.
No, it's cleared up. Mine's probably pretty laggy. People in the stream are telling me it's pretty junk right now.
Oh no!
Yeah,
with all those hurricanes going on.
Yes. Your thoughts on the first half, birthday boy?
Weird. A really weird first half. Like quite end to end. It looks really open. Like we should have taken. I saw that they had like 4 shots and 2 on target. We'd had 2 shots and 1 on target. Like it didn't feel like that. It felt like we'd bossed it. And we should be ahead. But at the same time, obviously towards the end of the half, they were having more and more possession in our final third and getting some good balls into the box and stuff. So I don't know. I don't know how to really have an opinion on that. It feels like we should be ahead, but actually we could be behind. Yeah,
you're exactly right. A bunch of chat row have been saying that it's been a really weird game and a really weird because, like you said, I feel like we've bossed it, but then again, it's been played from box to box. And it's like what we're doing on the right-hand side is working. Raksaki's getting down. I think like 15 times on the right side. He made that turn and skinned the defender and made it into the box and passed it, and that was it. Nobody's there. And then the attempt on goal, the headed effort that was saved, that goes either side of the keeper. You're talking that's a goal, but I don't know.
Yeah, the XG on that Harmer header must have been massive because it looked like we were destined to go 1-0 in front from that header. But good save from the goalkeeper. Harmer probably should have done a little bit better. Should have been in the back of the net, but it's one of them things. Can't really give Harmer too much stick after him carrying us this season with goal contributions. So I'm still expecting Harmer to get something from this game, whether it's a goal or an assist. But I'm still quite confident. I think Wilder will get stuck into him because at the same time as we look like we could have scored goals also, we've been a little bit, not shaky at the back, but a little bit, I don't know, just lackadaisical. We should have been better, like Sousa letting their player just take the ball off him in a really, really dangerous area. And then that incredible, I can't state enough how good that save was from Cooper.
Yeah,
what a fan! Because he's watching that all the way, and he's like, anybody could get anything on this, so he's got to make that move at the very last second, and he does, and it's a fantastic save.
Yeah, I mean, it was weird because it was such a distance away from goal for that free kick. And you're thinking, oh, of course, all they're going to do is lump it up and try and get a head on and put a shot on target. And then when it skips through and you're like, oh, he's got to make the save. I mean, the outstretched glove, if he's born 3 inches shorter, that's a goal, you know?
Yeah,
so,
he shouldn't be a goalkeeper if he's a few inches short because I'm sure he's only like 6'2" or something like that.
Yeah,
he's not massive for a goalkeeper, but he genuinely does look massive when the ball's coming into the area. But saying that, I'm contradicting myself completely here because this is the first game where I've seen him look a little bit shaky from crosses because there's a lot of bodies around him, in front of him, to the side of him. And all goalkeepers are a little bit shaky when there's a lot of bodies around them. And this is the first time I've seen that. But still, I'm still he's not nearly conceded a goal. He's not dropped it or anything like we've seen Ramsdale do in the past for us, and Wes always looked a little bit dodgy from crosses. He still looked. I've still been comfortable with him, but it's the first time that I've seen him not look 100% assured.
Yeah, no. And I guess you kind of want to see that in a sense, because you don't want him to look comfortable 100% of the time, because there's going to be times where it's going to get uncomfortable and he's going to make mistakes. But that's with him being so young, you want to see him make the mistakes and you see him grow from that, so it doesn't happen again. So maybe this is in a sense, maybe this is something good that happens for us, and hopefully this second half is much different, and United go and take all 3 points.
Hopefully, mate. And on that, I'll leave you to it because it can't be far off. I
will say this. I will say this as we are getting ready to kick off. Pompey will get us underway. If Nick ends the stream like he did last time, I will build up a second one. So, guys,
don't need to say that.
Just be patient.
Let me explain. I think they've moved the button on the mobile app, because I can see where it is right now, and that's what I pressed last time. So I need to have a look where not to put end and just come out of the stream. I'm a little bit scared that I'm still going to end.
I am too. My palms are sweaty.
These weak arms are heavy, mate. I don't know what to do.
Well,
I'm still looking at it thinking, I think I know what I'm going to do, and I just hope that it's not going to end it. But anyway, I'm going to go. If anything happens, I'm never coming in this stream ever again.
Don't say that, buddy.
I'll tell you what, Chad. You remove me from this stream, please. That's the best thing to do.
All right, Nick. We will see you later. Thanks for coming on. Up the Blades.
Up the Blades.
And with that, the magic of television. Let's hope Mr. Wiley doesn't end the stream. He's out of the stream now. And if he pops back in, bang, we're still here. We're still here. We are back on our way. The timer is correct in the corner to the second half. We're just underway, about a minute. Blaze kicking right to left, Pompey left to right, and it's at the foot of Norris, Pompey's goalkeeper. Let's see. That's talking about Cooper. Gary says, let's hope for a complete team effort to get us over the line in the second half. Brewster and Brooks. Okay, if you haven't watched Friday Night Live, the Millwall show on YouTube, check it out. Nice tribute to Johnny. Oh, interesting. I'll have to give that a view there, Simon. And Paul says, bye, Nick. Pompey with the ball, coming down the left-hand side, trying to work the ball into the box. It's gonna go out for a throw-in and not a goal kick, not a corner. Yeah. Welcome back in. I am Chad from the red half of Sheffield, your hostess with the mostest. And we are intertwined into the second half, the early knockings of the second half between Portsmouth and Sheffield United. If you haven't done so, give the stream a like. Give me a follow. Red half of Sheffield on X, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, all the whole 9 yards. We're all there, all over the place. You can follow me if you haven't done so. Dublin Blade actually follows me. Simon follows me. And I think that's about it. CJarvis_13 is where you can follow me. Like and share the stream with all your friends. Portsmouth still on the ball as there is another foul by Souza. And Portsmouth have a free kick. Ball comes in on the left-hand side. Sunderland level it up 1-1, and Cooper comes away with it. Well worked ball down the right hand side. Patrick Roberts cuts inside. Bang! 1-1 Sunderland. Cooper being a little bit confident. Confident. Bang. 2-0 Arsenal. Putting a bit of pressure on, turn the ball over, but it doesn't fall quite right to United. The ball's cut out. God, I can't see their players. It's so dark over on that side with the shadow. Man, that is a great ground, though, Frampton Park. Definitely a bucket list stadium and ground to go to. Over on the left-hand side, United working it back into Big Chafer. Good God, that was terrible by Gus Hamer. Leicester just get a goal. I think it's an own goal by Arsenal, to be honest with you. Nope. Oh, yeah, it comes off Havertz. Watford get a second. No, they hit the ball. They hit the side netting. I think United have a corner. Yes, they do. We're waiting for them to pile up into the box. Michael comes in, says the wind must be strong in Portsmouth. Their players are blowing over. That's a good one. Corner's going to come in. Surely to God we can score off this, right? High fly ball center field. Suter heads it back across goal. It falls to keeper Moore. Just kidding. Burrows. How does it not get flicked in? Oh, you got to be kidding me. Somebody was offsides and then keeper Moore was offsides. So we do it again. Heads go up. Heads go up. Heads go up. Oh. If Kiefer Moore just lets it run, I think Sousa hammers it home. And we're back underway with a head. I mean, Poppy wind it up and whale it down there, and we just head it back. A goal mile scramble in Sunderland and Watford. Everybody, it's feeling everybody. Oh. Whoa! There we go. Whoa! Here we go. Oh no! Oh, they come away with the ball, but then he's fouled. I mean, Callum O'Hare just gave the ball away. You just should have lined it up for a free kick, my man. Golly. Hello, is anyone out there? Hello, is anyone out there? I mean, Callum O'Hare at moments tries to do way too much. Everton get back in it against Crystal Palace. 1-1. Kiefer Moore. Chris, I am on the club's website today. No, they're not all on Paramount Plus, apparently. Because apparently our next 3 games aren't on Paramount Plus. Simon, since we fall into October, did you buy October's monthly pass? Or is it a month from when you buy it, I guess? That makes more sense. Does United go close and it's saved Again, down the right-hand side, they get exploited and still can't score. Going to go out for a throw into Portsmouth. I don't think they will. I think it'd be from the day you bought it, a month, I guess. Raksaki keeps it alive over a hair. Hamer hammers it, but it gets deflected, goes out for a corner. Yeah, Raksaki's probably been our best player, I'd say, today. O'Hare definitely hasn't. City Peck taking this corner. Goes screaming past Gus at the back post. Hammers it. Nothing. Way over the bear. $55-15 gone. So a little over 10 minutes gone in this one. Whoa, shortchanged him. Cooper's got to come for it. Yeah, they shortchanged the hell out of him there. Comes Anel. Anel looked like he shortchanged him. Over on the right-hand side, no. Of course, Raksaki's probably going to skin his defender again. He goes down. Should be a foul, and it is. Leeds go 2-0 up against Cove. Bang. Suter just gave the ball away. Well, lost out in possession. Anel with it now. Here we go again. Here we go. Whee! Nope. Come inside. Headed by Kiefer Moore, and it's saved. Oh, Paul said Bogle scored. Get back started here. What, Bogle scores? Yeah, from time to time. Time after time. Time after time. Portsmouth have the ball now. More of this winds. It goes, and it's going to be a 0-0 draw. Cleared out at the back. Only so far, though. Peter S says, "Come on, United." I do think we're missing Ollie McBurney, of course. Yes, I've been saying that all season. And there's another foul on Gus. Oh, what a great save by the Watford keeper there. Angus Gunn. Portsmouth gets back underway. Our Blaster. I don't know if our Blaster really changes this one. Maybe. What do we see? Do we see somebody come off for Brooks to see if Brooks can liven it up? Here come United up the other end, and that's a foul. No, it's not. He got taken out, but then again, he didn't. Gilchrist just fouled a Portsmouth player. It's Paddy Lane again. He seems to be all on it for Portsmouth today. They're going to make a change. Portsmouth will. Half hour to go here. A great save by Leicester's keeper. Oh, boy. Great save. How long? Yeah, you're probably right, Dublin. Goal kick. Coops is going to get us underway here again, allegedly. And he sends it to about the 17th row of the stands. Coops in there. Coop, there it is. Good spinning twirl by City Peck. Down the right-hand side, Gilchrist left something, and then he's fouled. I forgot to ask this, guys. Put in the chat row here. Where are you guys watching from? I know we had a few from the States, but where's everybody watching from? Obviously, Dublin. We know you're in Dublin. I'm just curious. And Train Guy's not here either, man. I'm a little upset Train Guy's not in the chat. All right, so Rhiann Brewster comes on for Callum O'Hare. Chris is a massive 2 shoots. So Brewster on for O'Hare. And who's the other sub? Raksaki off, which is a little bit of a question mark. And I believe it's going to be Andre Brooks that's going to come and replace him. Brooks. Yes, it is. Raksaki off and Brooks on. Mark's in Greece. Nice there in Greece, Mark. And here we go. Yeah, he's liable to get injured for the next 6 to 8 weeks. They're putting him on with 27 minutes. I don't know if I think the game's being halted. Yeah, I think the game's being halted due to a supporter in the stands. If I'm correct. Yeah, it looks like the game's halted at the moment. Although the players are running back out onto the pitch, so Anthony's in Sheffield. Just didn't want to go and watch the game. Mark says Raksaki has been a bit disappointing so far. It's really expecting to hit the ground running. He's played well today. He's skinned the defender every time he's went down that right-hand side. He's just no final end product from any attacking players. They're conferring with the refs. I think they're going to call this one. Yeah, I think you guys can probably hear the echo, but I think there was an incident in the stands, and the game's now back underway. Down the right-hand side goes Gilchrist to Brooks, who takes over for Raksaki. Back to Brooks. Brooks mistouches it. Tries to win it back. Deflects. Cleared out by Pompey. Only so far. We flick it back in. Brooks is going to try and get it. He's adjudged to have fouled his man. Leicester have tied it up against Arsenal. Is that James Justin? Yes, it is. A worldie of a goal. What a goal that was. Everybody, get the feeling, everybody. Portsmouth have the ball back as we're closing into the 67th minute. James Justin with an absolute worldie at the back post. Wow, that was phenomenal. Cleared out for a Pompey. City Peck's played well today, too. I believe this is Pompey's first corner of the half. Dealt with, cleared out. It'll come in as a throw now. Trying to get a ball. It's going to be a long throw. There's not much real estate to throw the ball in at Fratton Park. Cross comes in. It's dealt with by United, but falls back to Paddy Lane. Cleared out for another corner by Suter. Zebra. Corner comes in. Heads go up. I think there's a foul in there. Yes, it is. Daniel Jefferson about to come on for Watford. And we are bringing in Femi Siriki for Gilchrist. So that's 3 changes. We got about 21 minutes left to play of normal time. Brooks does well to get past his defender down the right-hand side. Brewster just standing there like a bump on a log. Brooks deflects it out for a goal kick. Yeah, Brewster's pretty worthless when he comes in. Portsmouth gets back underway, down the left-hand side they go. Slow, methodical. I think it went on a play. I think it's a United throw inside Pompey's half. Yeah, you're right, Dublin. God, I feel like we're hanging on, though. As Siriki gets a ball that was dispossessed from the Pompey player. Down the left-hand side, here comes a Nell. Over to Suter. Shocker, Simon. Shocker. United playing it out from the back, allegedly. Oh, forgot about him. Here comes City Peck in the midfield. Over to Brewdog! Hit it. God, he hit it, and it got deflected. And it's Siriki! Broly have a save from the Portsmouth keeper. Brewdog gets deflected, of course. He couldn't hit it on a wide open shot. Whew. Tipped. Guys, I will not be doing a live stream next weekend. I will be out of town. So I will see you after the international break, because I think Luton, then there's an international break. Porter comes in, heads go up. It's terrible. Siriki picks the ball back up. And Portsmouth do everything they can to get it out of their half, and it does get over the halfway line. Back to Cooper, all the way back to Cooper. Down the right-hand side. Nope, cleared out. United get it back, though. Give it away. Hamer, just out of frustration, just fouls a player onto the floor. Nothing doing as we're getting it back underway. Portsmouth down the left-hand side. Oh, boy. God, that was terrible. The judge should be a foul, and it's going to be a free kick to Sheffield United. Cooper on the ball now. And we just played out of play. This thing's going to finish a 0-0 draw, guys. I hate to tell you, it's going to finish a 0-0 draw. Yep, it'll finish a 0-0 draw. Over on the right-hand side. I hope I'm wrong, though. Works it inside. Brooks works it inside. Heads a rip, but it is wide of the goal for a goal kick. Yeah, Dublin, I don't know what's happened, but yeah, Hamer's gone completely out of the game. Is there another foul? There's another foul. Souza gets us on the way. Apparently, it was a foul on Portsmouth. Got about 15 minutes to go here. Coming up to it, at least. Hamer on the left-hand side works it into Brewster, and Brewster does something with it. Burrow's on the left-hand side. Now it's Brewster, and he just passes it to nobody. That's going to go out. I just, like, Rhian Brewster doesn't even look like he could compete at National League level. How in the hell does he score all those goals for England under 21s or under 23s, whatever he is, and then he can't score to save his life in this division? I agree with Mark. We need more firepower. We don't have that much. It's going to be a foul on Suter in a dangerous place. About 25 yards away from goal. Pretty straight on for Cooper. We're going to have a 15-man wall here. Leeds look like they're going to win. Four-man wall looks like it's setting up. There's another goal in the Brighton-Chelsea game. Raheem Sterling now plays for Arsenal. Yeah, no kidding. Not even close. Way in the hell over. Marlon Pack had a rip at that one. Here we come down the left-hand side now. And now just running like hell. He gets dispossessed. No foul. Actually got taken out by one of three guys. And Pompey have a throw-in in an attacking half. Is there a substitute about to come on or what? Tyrese Campbell is being Kiefer Moore. Big Kiefer coming off and Tyrese Campbell coming on. We'll get to see what Tyrese Campbell can do. To throw in from Pompey. As we're just shy of about 10 minutes of normal time to play. You're going to have a fair few added minutes of added time in this one. It's out for a Pompey throw. Pompey working around. You're exactly right, Mark. We strengthened all over the rest of the pitch except for striker. Guess you can call Tyrese Campbell one, but I haven't seen anything from him to call him one. So, the goal kick, or just a kick from the keeper, Norris. Down pitch. Pompey on the left-hand side. Nice save by Cooper. Are we going to outlet the ball? He's going to whale it down there for Hamer. Hamer, with a good first touch, gets it into Brewster. Brewster coming away with it. He lays it off to Tyrese Campbell. Good save by Norris and Pompey's keeper. And a well-worked play by Sheffield United down the other end and forces a save out of the Pompey keeper. Tyrese Campbell going away from goal, cuts it back, or has the shot that cuts back, and just not enough oomph behind it. The keeper sticks out his left leg and makes a good save. City Peck about to blast this boy into the box here. Come on, Tyrese Campbell. Open up your account here. Goes out for another corner. This time the other side. So we have Burrows and Peck that take our set pieces. So Harrison Burrows from the other side. Here it comes. Not a red and white shirt anywhere around. Back to Burrows it goes. Back to City Peck. Burrows. Souza. Peck flicks it in. That's going to be another corner. Burrows is going to take this one. That's 3 corners in the span of about 2 minutes. There's a rip. Nope. Hamer has a rip. Nope. United are going to get it back. They go all. Souza goes all the way to Cooper. Cooper finally has the ball. They're working inside. This is end-to-end stuff here now. Back to Cooper. Yeah, I would agree, Doug. I mean, I think he doesn't have any choice. He's going for it. He put Brewster on, Campbell on. Brewster picks the ball up in the midfield. He outlets it to Hamer on the left-hand side. Hamer, another corner. So the corners are piling up here for Sheffield United. Everton go ahead of Crystal Palace. Fulham are beating Forest. Chelsea still beating Brighton. West Ham, Brentford level. Watford, Sunderland level. No, corner comes in and goes over everybody. That was pathetic from City Peck. They are going to... Pompey are going to make another change. Paddy Lane coming out. And Blair coming on. Blair Witch Project coming on. Watford have a penalty. And Watford take the lead over Sunderland via a penalty. Oh, God. And Nell just took Anel just took out Blair. He's lucky to not be sent off. He did get the ball first. Oh, no, he didn't. Marlon Pack's going to throw it in. It got cleared almost the halfway line, and it's out of play for a throw in to pump it. Pump it, pump it, pump it. Here comes Pumpy. Top of the box. Goes out for a corner. Yeah, he is. He should be sent off. Anel should be sent off, honestly, Simon. So, Pompey have a corner with just under 5 minutes to go. Low liner cleared out. Pompey forced the ball back in. Low liner cleared out. Brooks, whoops-a-daisies. Here come down the left-hand side. Burrows. Not fouled. Yes, he is. Yellow card. Yellow card for the Pompey player. He's tired towards the end of the game and few late goals. Today, Brewdog showing his uric. Oh, of course he is, Dublin. Of course. Tim says a Blades late winner. That's 2 lates. Getting the wall set. 827 people watching this. Must be a lot of watches on Twitter. Hamer and Barras over the ball as Leeds lead Coventry 3-0. It's probably going to be the shock of the day when if Leicester can hold on for a 2-2 draw at Arsenal. Ref having a talking to. Hamer tries to go for glory. It gets deflected. Is it out for a corner? Yes. It's out for exactly Mr. Lee Pitts. He called it. Corner's going to come in from City Pack. Heads go up. Unmarked Suter hits it. No, doesn't go over. This game is going to end. There's a foul in the back. This game's going to end 0-0. They say that Souza took out the keeper. So there's a foul there. Anel does well to get around to dispossess Blair. Portsmouth have a corner with about 1 minute of the added time or of normal time left. Marlon Pack going to take this one. They had an unmarked header that goes wide over the bar. Over the bar from Farrell. Into the final 30 seconds of the 90. Portsmouth have the ball now. Looking Blair on it on the right-hand side. And now takes the ball from him. And then, yeah, they should have scored. Pompey are judged to be offsides. Five added minutes here at Fratton Park. Ball lumped over. Gets lumped back. Pompey have the ball. Whoa, man, that's a crazy tackle there. Souza gets a little banged up. And now on it now. It's a walking pace. I think we're okay with taking the points on the road. Brewster goes in and gets tackled out for the ball. Doesn't win it. It goes out of play for a throw into Murphy and Hamer are pushing. Sadie in there. Here we go. It's a coming together. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Anthony Patterson up there for Sunderland trying to have a keeper win level the game. And Hamer took him out. Adjudged to have taken him out. So Marlon Pack gonna get us back on our way in about 3 minutes of added time. Oh God, Brewster goes up for it and he tumbles to the floor. Tyrese Campbell tries to win it. He doesn't win it. Souza goes flying and misses it. And now just boots it. Come on, Brewster. Oh, Brewster gives him a shove. Or that was that Brooks. That was Brooks. Brewster's still getting back up. Brewster's not even chasing after the ball. And now Pompey with it. They're probably just going to try and control the rest of this game. Bump it down the field. Suter back to Coops. Coops, is he going to start the engine up? Sets the ball down. 2 minutes to play. Terrible by Tyrese Campbell. Good sliding tackle to win the ball by Souza. Hamer on the left-hand side now. He's got Burrows. Burrows to Hamer. Oh, Hamer, you see what he was trying to do, trying to get the ball back. I think that's just going to be about it. Anel gets the ball back. Anel back on the ball. Into Peck. Over to Souza. Into Burrows. Burrows trying to look for Hamer on the left, and it goes astray. Ball's in the open field. Brewster somehow wins it, but it's a delayed foul. The ref is telling everybody away, away. Certainly this will get us to the 5 minutes, and this bad boy will end 0-0. Wilder comes out of his touchline. Sunderland lose to Watford 2-1. Portsmouth going to get it back underway. It's out for a goal kick to United. One last chance. 870 people watching this. This is unbelievable. I hope I was enough for you guys today to suffice. If not, I'm a moron. Just tell me I'm a moron. Brewster doesn't know where it is. It falls down. Bro swings a peg at it and gets it. Brewster trying to go after a man. Sariki going on some sort of run. That should be a foul. And Souza goes in the book for getting in the ref's face. That should inevitably just about do it. Tick, 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 just keeps going. It's a bust up. It's a huge bust up. I think the game's over. Yep, game is over. Full time. This is remnants of the Blackpool game. Souza wants to kill somebody. I don't know what's going on. This is going to be a full-time result. Yeah, odd way to end this one. As you can see, yeah, that's full-time. Thanks again for everybody coming in. And just a little programming note, I will not be here next week. I will be back after that as Arsenal hit a late winner. Of course, they're not going to lose. I will be back in 2 weeks, 3 weeks maybe, because there's an international break, I believe, after the Luton game. But, yeah, it all ends all square 0-0 at Frampton Park. If you haven't done so, like the stream. Give my podcast a follow, Red Half of Sheffield. Give me a follow, CJones_13. Subscribe to the Sheff United Way on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Our podcast, Red Half of Sheffield's on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Until I see you guys again in a couple of weeks, I will leave you with Up the Blade.
Ole, ole, ole.